Welcome to The Real Deal, a place where singles, youths, and intending couples come to learn about practical preparations for marriage.
Hello everyone, welcome to The Real Deal with Omomi Bemiga, that African lady. Today we're going to be interviewing Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Folarin, and they will be talking to us about how they practically prepared for marriage and everything in between. Stay tuned.
Hello everyone, my name is Folarin.
And I am Folarin, and we
Yeah,
are
the
the Folarins.
Folarins.
Welcome to the Real Deal Show.
Hi, I met Olabisi Folarin. We met in UI. I was in the University of Ibadan. My 200 level, she was on 100 level then, and she was part of the school of the 100 level students. So they were having a meeting one day, and then I think she was asked to round up. So I heard her lead prayer, I heard her sing, and I was wondering, who is this damsel of God that is singing? So I wanted to just know who it was, and then I asked their leader, who happened to be a friend, and from there we met and we began discipleship that led to follow me, follow home, and everything.
Okay, so how do I remember the story? Okay, we had a 100 level students forum at the University of Ibadan back then within Christian Fellowship, and I happened to be deputy manager. They called it a company, a precious company. So I was the assistant. Okay, so I think it was my slot to take the word. I think I was rolling up the word, and then I started singing this song about heaven and all of that. And after they said this, somebody said someone wants to see me outside. I was like, someone wants to see me outside. I think I'm an introvert. I'm not even make so much friends. So I said, okay, who's the person? And so he comes and says, well, you don't want singing. I was like, yes, I was. Like, oh wow, I love your voice. I'd like to be your friend. I said, oh, okay. My name is Olabisi. He introduced himself, and so that was it. We became friends, till the friendship progressed after like 2 years into a courtship and all of that. So I guess that's how we met in a nutshell at the University of Ibadan via the University Fellowship. He was a senior student then at the same fellowship. Okay, so that's how we met. After so much trepidation and fear.
So the accent out was not normal accent.
That we do and you don't know.
Because I think I'm also an introvert. I really don't know how to do all those things. But at least, I think she got what I was trying to say. That I want to marry her and all that. Well, I'm sure she got it because we have been married for over for 13 years now.
Yes,
So,
13 years
yeah.
this December.
I think for me, when it came to marriage, even before I got into marriage, I've looked around and I've seen several situations. I think I'm more of a person who learned by study and research. So first of all, I observed that quite a number of people were saying they heard God, and then of course I was in the like that. They heard God and they got married. And we were wondering what kind of hearing God was. I mean, things didn't add up. The relationship were having issues and all. So I was shocked at that. And then I've heard other people who didn't even know anything about God and they're having a good marriage. So my question was, what makes for a good marriage? And I began to observe, I began to study, I began to research, read books, read the Bible. And based on that, I discovered that one of the very important things is that you must be a person that follows God. And then following God, I mean, must have been hearing God in different aspects of your life. You should not be on the issue of marriage that you now hear and say, okay, hear God. So I mean, if you must hear God, because for me, what people call love most times is infatuation, and then it won't last long. So what will last long really is that rooted conviction that this is the person. So that when there are challenges and everything, that relationship can still stand and move forward. So I think that was what the foundation that I had in terms of I studied, researched, read books. Of course, I lived in a place where, I mean, if you're close, my elder brother was someone who read, had enough books, so I kept reading books, I read the book, but more importantly, I read God's word, because that's where the practical instruction is. Every book will draw from God's word. So that, to me, is how I prepare for marriage.
Okay, I think for me, also I also prepared in so many ways. First by observation. So by the time I was in GS1, GS2, my parents were already having issues, and it really made me make up my mind that, you know what, I'm not going to repeat the mistakes of the fathers, and that I made a decision at such an early age. And you know what, I'm not going to be a part of the statistics. So those were two phrases that were really strong in my heart. Not to repeat the mistakes of the fathers, and then not to be a part of the diverse statistics and rates. And got so good, I came in contact with the likes of Pastor Bimbo, who was my mentor when he was alive. So any seminar, any meeting that Pastor Bimbo will show, you can be sure that I will spend my last kobo or I'll borrow just to be there. There was something about how that I connected so deeply with. Okay, so I would stumble on her books, I would read them. If she was on air, I would listen, I would attend her meetings, whether she was one hosting or, so that really helped. Then I started by observation, okay, then by following mentors. My Pastor was a foremost mentor for me. Now the observation part was, I had to look at my parents' marriage. Where did things go wrong? What did my mom do wrong? What did my dad do wrong? And I began to draw my own conclusions, pitch their actions vis-a-vis the word of God, and decide, this was right, this was wrong, so that really helped. And then I also watched marriages around me as well, to see what was working, what was not working. And then, so that's observation too. I had mentors. There was the foremost mentor. I had the other men and women of God who, especially if you have a tilt towards relationship.
And you attended school of marriage too.
Yeah, I attended the school of marriage where I started off as a student, but asked me to go and mentor under the person of leading the movement there on the campus of the University of Ghana. By the time she was graduating, I was brought into the school as the head. So I was a student, I went to a marriage school, and I taught at a marriage school. All these things, really did well to prepare me. And of course, books. The very first book my parents then, now my husband would give to me, was T.D. Jakes' book about the lady, her lover, and the Lord, and then there was another one, Woman Down. With all those things, I read books as well. Yeah, Lord's Leading Lady, T.D. Jakes. So if you were into relationship, you can be sure you have a follower in me, so I was busy learning. So there were a lot of things I did practically to actually learn. And before I got married, because of the grace and calling of God upon my life, I had already even started teaching some of those things. So I was also learning on the way. So, such that by the time I was married, I was really prepared for all of that. So those are some of the things that I did.
Well, because I've learned so much reading God's word, for me, the major commandment God gave to the man about the woman is to love the wife. Okay, and really, there's no way you can love your wife if you haven't studied what love is in scriptures. So by studying what love is, knowing that love is sacrificial, knowing that love, looking at the love of Jesus, that he wasn't waiting for the other person to love before he began to love, all that helped. So I can say that practically it was easy to love my wife, even in challenging situations. And so that prepared me, that preparation of knowing what it means to love really helped in marriage. And then I'll say that because at the particular time, I think I was actually thinking of getting into a relationship. I had some issues, then the relationship didn't work. Then God taught me about love. That love can let go. So I understand that, if I love this person, if the person doesn't want me, I should let the person go. So I learned practically about love, such that even in marriage, because I love this person, there are things I let go. I should not believe all matters. So really practically, all that helped me.
Okay, for me, how did all the things I did? Of course, a great deal. There were things that two of my instructors said then at the marriage school. So when my husband would do things and I'm tempted to argue, even when I feel I'm right, there was something she said that really struck me. She said, what, allow your man lead. Even sometimes when it looks as if he's making a mistake, she says, show your concerns, verbalize it, and then leave it at that and pray about it. I was like, what if leaving it means we're going to get into great danger? She said something that never left me. She said, God is always behind a woman who does marriage according to his principles and stays, gives honor to her husband. That you know what, whatever the consequences, even if it was wrong, God will orchestrate it such that it will not cause harm that is irreparable to both of you. If you're going to cause any harm, it's going to be a harm that will send a signal to that man, such that the next time he wants to make a mistake and he says, sweet, I can't believe, he's bound to remember that that's how this woman said that thing, I didn't listen. And I've seen that play out a lot of times, even most recently. Some of those things keep ringing in my head. Then at the early days of marriage, there are times this love thing is not, it's quite spiritual. It's not something you can do in the flesh. Okay, take for example, there are times my husband offends me and I'm justified. My anger is justified. But what does love do? Love does not insist, on its own. So you want to forgive, but it's not. You're not finding it easy. Going through some of those preparation taught me how to put my flesh on, because I'll be hearing. Sometimes I just hear Pastor Bimbo's voice and I'm like, so what will Pastor Bimbo say if this issue was brought before? A lot of times, as funny as that sounds, I say even in death, she still mentors me. Alright? I just remember, Pastor Ayo, that was in my marriage school, said this, and when you try these things 1, 2, 3 times and you see that it brings out positive results, you see that it works. So those things, how do I say, there were seeds that were sown. And the thing about a seed is that once it falls on good ground, it will germinate. So these seeds have been with me and they have really helped me. There are times in the end they are just smiling like, is that what you learn from upon all your legs? But some people is not there with a cane of with me or even out his leg. But I don't like that. It's disappointed after all you learned under the woman. So those things helped me. They really did help, and they're still helping us in marriage. Let me allow my husband.
For me, really, sincerely, our preparation covers a big deal. There are several things that we learned, even when you went for counseling. But this is what I would say: no matter what you learn before marriage, the marriage is the real deal. And because marriage is the real deal, you will have to pass the exam for all the lectures you have been given. So sometimes you enter into a lecture unprepared because not that you don't know it, but you are not expecting a test that particular day, so you may flunk it. So there are a few times we have flunked some of these things that we knew before marriage. But the interesting thing is that even no matter how much we flunk our tests, we always go back because we know we have to pass. If we don't pass, we don't graduate beyond that challenge or that time, that situation we found ourselves.
Okay, for me, I'll say pretty much the same thing. There is actually we covered almost everything. Right now, we run a marriage school, called Academy, where we teach prospecting couples as like a premarital class. I know for those married people, seriously. And one thing we keep telling them, it doesn't matter all we have taught you here. Life is still going to set its own example for you. That marriage is going to set the exam of these things that you have learned. It is until you allow those head knowledge that you're learning here translate into action that we know that you have actually understood and you passed the exam. So life, no matter what you learn, life will set the exam for you. That marriage will set the exam for you. And you had better be passing it. In the first 3 years, I thought I'd learned all I needed to learn about submission. Hey, I thought I learned everything about submission. See, then being taught about submission is a different thing from practicing submission in the real field of play in real life. Okay, so if I be taught all that thing in counseling, you will write the exam when you get married. Submission will stare you in the face like this, and your ego will be fighting back. So those were times when the things like I was taught at the marriage school, and then I would hear Pastor Bimbo's voice in my head. Because it was a fight of this is the right thing to do actually. But this guy bruised my ego now. I'm annoyed. What he did was wrong. True. Your anger might be justified, but what does the Bible say about anger? I said, but be angry, but do not sin. So if you're angry at your spouse or your husband, and that anger is beginning to make you keep malice in the same house for 2-3 weeks, you're not doing something quite right. You are failing that exam. Okay, so that's the way we would rather explain it. It wasn't as if anything was not covered, but you will have to pass those exams to actually tell you, did I actually understand it? It's like he was saying, we're taught in lecture theaters, when it's time for exam, it's when you know if you actually understood the subject matter you were taught.
Yes.
So it leaves room for practice makes perfect. So the things that I used to struggle with in the first 3 years of my marriage, I'm no longer there, definitely not. It's easy for me to put my flesh under now because I have grown by reason of use and practice. to know that submission works and it's actually for my own good.
Well, one thing else I want to say about marriage is that marriage is beyond infatuation. It's beyond what you feel. A lot of people think that marriage is just feeling. Marriage is beyond feeling. There has to be a deep-rooted work with God. Marriage works for only dead people, and that's why the Bible says. That's why the Bible says our life is hidden. Our life, for ye are dead, and your life is hidden in Christ with God. So when Christ appears, you appear with Him. Which what that means simply is that we are not supposed to walk in the flesh. We are not supposed to live life as married couples in the flesh. You've got to understand that it takes you letting go of certain things, you allowing the flesh to die, putting the flesh under for you to enjoy your marriage. I used to tell people that only dead people, can function well in a marriage situation. And then being dead is to be dead to the flesh. It's not to allow the flesh to have its way or its rule or its opportunity in your marriage, so that you can have a very good marriage.
For me, two things I'd like to say that first and foremost, God is the content curator and content owner of this institution called marriage. And I always like to use a product manufacturer analysis. Only the manufacturer of a product knows how best that product can work, and he leaves a manual in it. Okay, so I have I won't say I have an issue with those who believe that marriage does not come with any manual and everybody should do as they please. That's a life of the pit of hell. Marriage came with a manual. And I tell people, you want to get married, the first thing I talk to the couples that are praying, have you ever stumbled on Ephesians 5? You've not read Ephesians 5, you want to get married, really? Are you serious? Do you know what it means when God says, let every man love his wife as Christ loved the church? How does Christ love her? That is an exegesis of know that you need to sit down with and uncover as a man. So we need to understand that if there's nothing you learn with that, Christ, God is the owner of this institution called marriage, the content curator. How marriage is going to be successful is in God, and He has left blueprints in the Word. If only we can run with the Word and what it says about marriage, we will have more peaceful marriages. If all you and your wife know is husbands love your wife and wives submit, I tell people it's enough to make a marriage successful. Someone say how? Because love your wife as Christ of God entails a lot of things. It means sometimes you have to close your eyes to our weaknesses. It means she's doing nonsense, you are still, coming back. It involves a whole lot. And then submission. You can't submit to a man you don't respect. So your own way of showing that you respect your husband is to submit to him. And you can't say you love someone that you can't respect or submit. So those two words, love and submission, if that's all each man and woman sits down with a marriage and they accept, it's enough to make a marriage work. And then the second and the last thing I would like to say is that marriage is totally spiritual. I learned that from Pastor Bimbo. There are days when your anger is justified. Okay, but like I said, the Bible says when you sin, when the sun sets on your anger and you begin to sin, you guys begin to keep malice. You don't have sex in the same house. Good morning, good morning. All those funny things, you have crossed the line. It's no longer anger, you have crossed over to sin. And how do you prevent yourself from crossing into sin and destroying your marriage with your own hands? Is to put your body under. The body has to come under the influence of the Holy Spirit. How do you forgive a husband that was caught in adultery or a wife that was caught in adultery? Is it impossible to stay married? No, it's not. But it will take a higher level, the kind of love that Christ loved the church. So it's so important that we know these things. Thank you for having us, Real Deal. It was fun shooting this interview. We hope it has blessed someone. So if you want to say prayer for couples out there,
Father, we pray for those who are about getting married, that you help them to get it right in Jesus' name. We pray for couples who are doing that in the name of Jesus. There is a principle coming to it right now. We declare this be still. Every family needs supply. We declare the supply in Jesus' name. Father, we give you praise. In Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. Thanks for having us. God bless you.
Wow, that was awesome. I was tremendously blessed, even as it goes on the trip. This was good. We want to say a big thank you to Pastor Mrs. Folarin. I hope you learned something, because I did. And so please do not forget to subscribe to this channel before you leave it, and drop a comment too. Pastor Mrs. Folarin would like to know if you learned something from what they talked about. So please drop a comment, like, and share with singles in your network, and even those that are married. And I will see you again soon. Do take care.